Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and welcome back to the Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 69. Um, Here we are way back here, at long last. Haven't done much, in our time since. As y'all can see, the signs are indeed small again. I've added a few more, way back here in preparation for the future and stuff. Um, Other than that, nothing else is really going on. But we are way back here, at long last. Um, yeah, it takes like an hour and a half straight walking, to get to and from where I need to be. So I'm probably not gonna go back there again until like 1.0 point, 14 or whenever it is when we get, sugarcane breaks and all that stuff. But anyways, I was gonna work on something. I had it in my mind. I knew I was gonna work on something. Oh, block museum. That's exactly what I need to do. I prepared for this beforehand, kind of. So with all the redstone stuff, I've already created the dust torches, not the repeaters, those aren't here yet, but the iron doors, buttons, levers, both wood and stone pressure plates. So we will start here. Let me start out with one of each of the different stuff. Um, I'm actually going to grab two levers. And the reason I'm going to grab two levers is because I'm going to place one of them before we begin. But yeah, to the block museum, away. I should probably grab the building materials first. Let me snag the cobblestone. I don't think I need that much. I'll take two just in case. And then glass. Glass I'll probably need a lot of. Alright, let's go. This is the last version of Minecraft to have the chests inside the minecarts. Because starting tomorrow, we will be sitting down in carts. We will no longer be standing. Nighttime is here. It all starts again. But let's go. Hold on. Let's see. Did I leave the cart in here? Nope, it's not in here. All right. That's fine. We still have a little ways until minecart boost in, anyways. But let's go. We have the block museum to start working on, which means today's the day. Wait, hold up. Almost forgot. Today's the day. I finally figure out how I'm going to have the rest of Alpha. And as I've said before, I'm thinking of having it be in that little diagonal area. But right here, let me drop the lever. And it doesn't do anything. Okay, Am I really gonna have this? Okay, I did not, think that one through. I thought that was gonna work. Guess not. Okay. I guess I'll have that like that. So I got the block museum, flip, and I got Indevia Plateau. I'm gonna keep that on the block museum though. Alright. I thought that was gonna work. It would appear that I was mistaken. It's fine. Yawn. Alright. Alright, sheep. I'm gonna take all y'all's wool if you don't mind me doing so. Otherwise, bad guys finally have their own sounds. Mob pathfinding is better. I think that's about it. I think it's just sounds and AI changes were the only differences for this version. Today could be the day that all this. Hello. Ah, finally something that's not ooh The first thing, but anyways, here we are. We need to figure out, what's that? That's 7, right? Yes. We need to figure out 7 different locations. And I've got all of this for alpha. Question is, how far do I want it to go? Oh, 5 piggies. I guess I'll start out with like 3 or something. I'm gonna have a single block separation. But it's, yeah, 3 blocks. Yeah, we've got the space for that. So if it's 1, 2, 3, then let me just do one more little bit. So it's 3 blocks right here, and then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's our, give it a second, light update. And I knew that was going to happen, but oh well. So then I'll have, I guess, 2 rows. I'm fine with 2 rows. I could do that. So it's going to be, I really could squeeze the stuff together if I wanted. I don't think I need to. So if I just have that be like that, so then again I do 1, 2, 3. Hello, welcome back. Have you been here before? I don't know if I recognize the image or not. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream as well. Okay, so it's 3, 1. Another cobblestone. Then I'll drop some glass. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hold up, all the way. And then one more. For those of y'all who've been here before, I'm working on the block museum some more since we've got redstone stuff that I was working for. And now we actually have it. So 1, 2, 3 cobble. 1 cobble, 1 cobble. And then glass. Alright, that's definitely enough space. Now let me just work on this right here. But I'm gonna just expand this outward for all the other stuff that we'll be getting later, like sugarcane, cacti. Cacti is gonna need to be on sand. I can't make sand float. I'll need to put the sand on top of something. This is fine. But this one goes all the way there. But yeah, it's dark. I'm gonna need to plop down some more torches. I'll do that soon. 1, 2, 3, boop. I'll only be going up until like around here or so. This should be enough space in terms of working on the rest of Alpha. The lava disappeared a while ago, back in InfDev. The lava was the last layer of the map, unless there was some other block that was already there. But yeah, that disappeared a while ago. 1, 2, 3. Cobblestone. Boop. This is fine in terms of how much space there is. Okay, so then this one over here. After I plop all this stuff down, I'll be sure to light it up. Because now I could, place the torches and stuff. So we're looking like one more. 1, 2, 3, zoop. And then the last one for now. That should be enough space. Alright. So let me place the stuff that we now have access to. So we've got redstone, redstone torch, door, button. Can't place a button on there. You trampled my wheat! How dare you guys do that? Man, I'm gonna need to fix that, because I don't have the hoe on me to be able to till the dirt again. But anyways, let me put the button... Maybe I should put the button on this side. Then we got the lever, and then we have the 2 types of pressure plates. So we've got redstone torch, iron door, button, lever, wooden pressure plate, stone pressure plate. But now I'm gonna need to fix this. It turns out I'm going to need to put glass around this. Hello, Minecraft 12. Welcome back to the stream. There was an oversight letting pigs be this close to the single piece of farmland, because that was a mistake. But we're slowly making progress, and it's definitely quite dark in here. This sapling's gonna need to be replanted. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out light right now. Let's go do that, shall we? Yes, we are working on the block museum since I've collected all the stuff from Alpha 1.0.1. All the redstone goodies. So I'm gonna go back to the warehouse, grab a bunch of torches, and then we can keep working. Do. And zoop. Alright. Oh wait, I need the sapling for sure. I'll hold on to the cobblestone and the glass. Don't need that much though to make the repairs necessary. Then I'll need... Don't need the pork chop. I could cook it up, but I don't feel like it right now. Oh yeah, I did cook up all the raw pork chop we had in here though, or most of it. So now we have a lot of cooked pork chop. We have this chest, and this one's starting to fill up. Okay, so the wheat goes back there, and I need to grab a brand new pair of seeds. Let me drop off the wool, and then the arrows. So that, I need that and that, and I need a tool. Where is it? There it is, trusty golden hoe. And torches is the last thing I'll be needing. How much coal do I have? Because I think I'm still almost... Yes, I am indeed low. Oop, let me grab that. Forgot to do so earlier. A whole lot of me just running around doing stuff. But I'm definitely going to need to figure out a light source now. What I might be thinking of is in Alpha 1.2, replace some of the glass in the floor with glowstone. That'd be kind of interesting. But otherwise, I don't really have a good way to light up everything that's down there. Because I can't place torches on glass. Because otherwise I would just do that. So therefore I'm going to need to put torches on some of the random blocks we've got going on in there. But I really don't need light, I kind of just need stuff for the plants to keep going. But the wheat over there, that's bright enough, because it has the lava right next to it to keep it bright. So now that that's like that, what I'm going to do is, can I just enclose this? There we go. Didn't need cobblestone at all. Alright, so, but now that I'm here, let me drop some torches. And then same thing with back over here. It's kind of hard because it's already all nice and bright in this direction. Because there's light down there, so it's kind of popping up. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Do that. Place some more torches around here. Keep this place lit up. Oh, wait, hold up. Nah, yeah, I'll do that like that. And then yes, we have several more areas for future future things to obtain. We'll have like cactus, sugarcane, clay blocks. What else really gets added? Not much. Not until Alpha 1.2. Alright, let's see. So, Mr. Sapling here. Oh, and the flowers decayed. That's unfortunate. I could just leave a torch right here. That might be good enough. Or, I could plop a torch there and a torch there. And that should be good enough. Well, that's unfortunate. I lost the rose and the dandelion that were here. Oh well. If I leave torches on the back of these blocks, that might keep things bright enough. I'll be fine with the pigs. I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. Here, let me head on back over here and just. No, it's fine because I already have the torches on the walls over there. All right, this is good. Let me see. Is there anything that I had in this chest? Nope. Okay, nothing was left. All right. I'll need to get those. That's unfortunate. But let me do that. Do. So is that everything I needed on here? I believe so. Can I keep stuff in the crafting grid? Nope, not yet. I think it's not until double digits 1.0. Like 1.0.10, 1.0.15, somewhere around there, where we could keep stuff. Bye. Alright, but after this, we're going super mining. I'm going to need a lot of coal. Where's my cobblestone? There it is. Flowers. There we go, before I forget. So then let me dump off the pork chop. Yeah, I might as well start preparing to cook this all up. No, I'll do it later. I'll do it after I go coal mining, because that's gonna go slow and boring. So then I can dump off. Wait, what? Where did the full diamond armor set come from? Was I prepared to take that with me? Then I didn't actually. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Looks like I didn't need to make the armor I'm wearing currently. But this is fine. But anyways, this was there. No wonder why I thought I was low on diamonds, just in general. Because apparently I made 2 sets of armor. Like, well, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, so I've got stack of 46. I'll need. I'll make 2 more pickaxes. That's gonna be time to mine. Yeah, I'll take the whole stack. Let me just stop by the block museum once more. So then I'll be placing the flowers again. And then we'll be going back that way over to the 130 world. When we get minecart boosting, I would walk on over to Ice Cream Station and take the minecart there. But we can't get minecart, or we don't have minecart boosting yet. So therefore, we kind of just have to wait. Because the amount of time it would take to walk all the way to the top of the tower just to walk all the way back down, it would not be worth it. Plop, plop. Alright. Here we are. Let me head on up top and take a look-see at the block museum, see how things are looking. It's kind of hard to see the stuff over there, but yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good so far. It's gonna look a lot better when all that wool is colorful again. But otherwise, I'm happy with how it's turning out. We're doing very well, and I even have preparations for alpha. So let's head back up here, and now we're going on the adventure. Let me see, is this important? Nope. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we'll get there before sunset. I'd rather not deal with any bad guys. I have like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I guess maybe 3 until it's like totally dark and when bad guys really start becoming a problem. Oh yeah, I did test, I think, but we can still make 3-block jumps. Walk speed has not been reduced yet. But like, unless I'm really, absolutely crazy, and all this time we've been able to make 3-block jumps, if we know what we're doing. But I thought we couldn't. I thought early alpha was when we no longer could. Well, we'll find out soon. Oh, yep. Nighttime is here. It all starts again. Oh, I probably should have gone straight to the cavern entrance. The one from top side. You know, here, I'll go do that because I think there it is, right there. I see the cobblestone. Just in time. Nighttime is approaching. So let's go down here where it's all nice and bright. Yeah, for being an in-dev cavern, this one was quite large. I was not expecting that way back then when I found it. And then here's the tunnels. So now we just need to pass the bedrock wall. I'll go into one of the later tunnels. We'll go into number 6 or something. And then as soon as we pass the bedrock, I'll start snooping around for coal. I get a minor speed boost every time I jump. This has been proven Minecraft facts. Oh wait, is that only number 5? Here's number 6. Alright, time to find some coal. But I really feel like by now I've dug most of it that was close to the edge of the world, so I'll need to go farther inward. But this is fine. That's cobblestone, that's not coal. That's unfortunate. Am I already back here? I am back here. Oh, here's some. I don't think there's that many, because I've already kind of cleaned out this area. Yep, and just like that, I'm already back at start. This is fine. We'll go off this direction. We'll go in places we haven't been too much. Ah, yes, coal. Exactly what I need. Diggy diggy coal. So now that I have access to redstone stuff, what am I gonna start doing with it? Don't know, have not decided yet. I'll think of something, probably. It would need to be something simple. Or a bunch of simple stuff. That's lava! Hello! Let's not deal with that. And the sun is in a very inopportune location at this moment. Need to skimmy around that. Alright, so if I can fill that, maybe can I reach the bedrock? I can! Aha! Okay. If that's the case, I know that is the bottom of the world right here. Well, bottom of the world after this block. But I've been quite low on coal for a fair amount of time in terms of having any of it backed up. Because the amount of torches I've been making, I just go through a lot of them. But I also need to work on chopping down more trees. And I'll get back to Endevia Plateau pretty soon in terms of making more buildings and stuff. If I really wanted, I could, create an entire power system. But that's going to require a lot of redstone, and I don't currently trust the amount of redstone I have. Having an entire city based on redstone electricity gets very, very expensive in terms of redstone requirements. Between all the torches and the dust required, it's quite a lot. It would be quite a challenge. But the big thing right now is we don't have redstone lamps, nor do we have pistons. We don't really have a way to keep lights on or off, because there's not a lot of things we can do with blocks in terms of moving stuff with redstone. All right, let's see. Where's more coal? Stacking 52. It's a start. I really do need a lot of iron, though. Maybe I should go iron mining as well. And while I'm iron mining, pick up any coal veins that happen to come by it as well. I think I'll do that. Because we need a bunch of iron for the monorail. Because the amount of rails that are going to be required for that is very extensive. Okay, so there's iron there, iron all over the place. Maybe I could just have one singular redstone building, but the problem is, we still don't have a way to control lighting. What else would we even use redstone for? Doors? Other than, opening, closing doors, and, hold on, slipped my mind. And, minecart, rotation, there's not really any other uses for a redstone other than just having stuff go on or off. It's not a lot of in-game practical uses, I should say. Oh, there's a cave. Any bad guys in here? Please no one answer. There's a mushy though. I'll take that. Still on the mission to collect every mushroom in these old worlds. Though I don't think I can complete that one. Flowers, yes, because that's all topside. Mushrooms, no. I don't think I'll be able to collect every mushroom in these old worlds. But I'm focused on chopping down every tree and collecting every flower first. Don't tell me this is a different vein. It might be. Oi. Do. Yeah, with this iron, I'm going to be back at it again, working on the making minecart rails. Which is why I need coal, because I need the coal to be able to cook all this iron. Do. Diggy iron. Not a lot else is going on, and my throat does indeed kind of hurt for the time being. All these streams, these daily streams, definitely gets tiring, I should say. Big yawn that y'all did not hear. I would do all this mining on my own time, but I have other stuff I've got going on for the time being, and therefore would rather spend my own time working on that stuff. This is just gonna keep going, isn't it? Yep, I lack surprise. Diamond, yes please. I need a refund on the pickaxes. I'd like a reimbursement for all the diamonds I spent working on this stuff. Is that it? Oh, hold on. Is this a old vein? I think so, because this is a big one. Yay. Coolio. How many diamonds did I spend making these pickaxes? I made another... only used 6. Yeah, this is definitely a return investment. 28. That's pretty good. But of course, I could use some more. We'll see if I find any, though. Wait, hold on. There's more iron. I'm not crazy, right? Thought there was a third part to the vein. Up here? Yes, up here. Oh, is that? I think so. Alright. Progress. Time to find more iron. That was easy. See, I'm telling you, like, the amount of veins that are in these old worlds, like, once you dig everything up, like, the world is just one massive cave system by that point, just because of how extensive all these ore veins are. But that's fine. It'd be cool to have a mostly hollow Endev world. And I might try to do that later. But I've got one project of digging up first. That was another big yawn. I've got one project of digging up the whole all the way down to bedrock going on already, and therefore I don't think I need any other ones. But it would be kind of cool to have just, several layers beneath the surface and then just all the way down, just to be total emptiness. Just one big old massive cavern. But again, that would be, that would take a lot of resources to get through. But hey, I would come across pretty much every ore in the world. How am I doing on iron? I'm doing pretty good. This coal trip somehow ended up becoming an iron trip. But it's fine. Hold up. Zoop, there we go. Let's see, what is up here, though? Maybe there will be diamonds, because that's definitely what I'm hoping to achieve. Oh, there's more coal, though. I'll take it. Let me pick up these mushies as well. Oh. Hello there. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Here's the coal. Don't tell me this is it. That was sad. I'm sure we'll find more coal somewhere in here. Oh, is that it as well? What is with these small veins? Oh, hello. So after this coal trip, while all the iron is cooking, we'll start working on other stuff. Start designing an additional house in Devia Plateau. Of what, have not decided yet, but we'll think of something, probably. I'll get there when I get there. There's a sheep down here. What are you doing? I'll take your wool. Alright, back to diggy coal. And I'll need to keep an eye out for the pickaxe last hit. Not much longer I need to do that. I've got tomorrow, which is alpha 1.0.4, and then Monday we'll be starting out in 105, but in the second half of that stream, 105.01, that is when the bug does indeed get fixed. So then, therefore, I will no longer need to worry about breaking anything on the last hit. Oop. So I'm telling you, digging up these veins, it just makes each cave system cavier. Not a right term, but it's fine. That's a lot of water. Let me get some oxygen. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me venture out in this direction. Do. All right. I can breathe. Okay. Let's go off in this area. Maybe not. Nope. Too small. That's fine. Why is that water flowing? Oh well. Okay, so then there's lava right there. This way. Aha! More coal. That's what I'm looking for. Please don't be small veins. Do 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 do. Nope! I was trying to pay attention. I saw that. I was like, no, wait. Splat. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's just one coal. If it was like diamond or something, I'd be quite mad at myself. Hello, White Bear. Welcome back to the stream and stuff. We're way over here, back at the old world. We're digging up coal because I need a lot of iron for more rails. Because I still need, 300 stacks of rails. By the time I start working on the monorail. But in order to get all that iron going, I need to cook it. I need coal to cook it. Nope. Darkness. Do. There's another mushy. I'll take that. Only 19 pre-5 today? Pre-5? What happened to pre-4? When was pre-4 released? I thought there was 3 just yesterday. I don't know. Nope. Depends on what their tactics are going for this. Because if they're still going to pop up release candidates, then I don't think they need to keep going, micro changes. Darkness, alright, both released. I see, I only saw the mention for release 3. Oh well. Releasing on the 30th. Let's see if it's got to be the 30th. It's another week and a half. Let me get that light. It's hard to say. The schedules for release candidates, and oh, that's a fall. Woohoo! Glad I did not jump. Release candidates and pre-releases are kind of more sporadic, whereas snapshots are generally consistent. Oopsies. There's coal up there that I need. And there's mushies as well. I'll take those. A lot of bugs were marked fix. Alright. Okay, I gotta focus on how I'm doing this. Heater overheated. What'd you do? Were you trying to run Doom Eternal on a potato? It's probably your fault. Concentrate on fully watching. I guess that is a positive, because now you can speed run this since it sounds like you've still been going slow. Lack of thermal paste. How long have you... What? How come y'all haven't noticed this before? Lack of thermal paste, that would affect you pretty quickly. I mean, I guess it does kind of depend on like how well the cooler is mounted to the CPU directly. Um, but yeah, how did you not have thermal paste? Did you put it together yourself? Did you have help in putting it together? Did someone put it for you? And well, I guess okay. After all these questions, eventually you can get like, what happened? Did your CPU get fried or something in terms of being unusual? After three and a half years. Um, I've never had thermal paste renewed on my computer, and I've had the same CPU for, oh, how many years now? 2016, right? Maybe it was 2018. Interesting. Um, does that mean, did you just leave the CPU cooler mounted directly? Or did you like remove that as well? Honestly, I've only renewed thermal paste when I got a new CPU. Because then as first time mounting and whatnot. I've never, just taken it off after several years and then put on new paste on any of my computers. Yeah, 2018 would be almost 4 years, even though in reality, yeah, it's been about 3.5, I guess. And this coal vein is definitely one that I've been wanting. Let me combine all of that, because I get the feeling that this one vein right here is finally going to bring it all together. Upgrade to a PC that didn't have an integrated graphics card. You were gaming on that thing? Well, I mean, it's a start. Left the plastic on CPU, so it wasn't even making proper contact. That's unfortunate. I wasn't the one that mounted the CPU I have now. When I worked, there's a different computer that I worked on not that long ago. That I did make sure that everything was all good to go first. Installing the CPU and making sure that's set up right is most I guess not the most challenging or most complicated. You know what I'm trying to say. I guess nerve-wracking, but oh well. There's just too many things can go wrong. Most other stuff you kind of just install directly. Old Xeon CPU. I don't know if I'll ever get to console gaming. Well, I understand in terms of having it for other things and having in terms if you have a computer that is not up there in terms of high performance. My main thing with consoles though comes down to joysticks because I play a lot of first-person games and I need the precision of a mouse, not the lack of precision with the joystick controller. That's always been my gripe about, or that's been my big thing against consoles for me. And I thought there were more coal veins specifically. Was it here? It might have been. New Leaf is intensive. Interesting. Google Sheets. Google Sheets is that's not resource intensive at all. That's just the cloud service thing. It's hold on, there's a word for it. I can't remember what the name of it is. I can't remember. The Google Sheets is easy. It's supposed to be. It just takes up. I guess depends on how complicated it is. Would be memory usage. But that would still be browser based. Kind of. You can use it nicely on a phone. No, not on a phone. I think you would need the app specifically, because I was trying to use Google Docs on my phone, and I realized it's basically read only unless I install the app. I don't care enough. How many archive sheet gives you problems? Okay, well that's a that's a very complicated sheet. You talk about problems on computer? Because I haven't experienced anything with it. I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit to load. But other than that, I don't have any problems with it. Okay. It was around here. This is about where... Was this a cave or was this coal? I'm glad mining coal does not take a lot of brain power, because I could focus more on the conversation at hand. Scrolling is just slow. Interesting. That's unfortunate. I've yet to experience problems with it. Okay, I know that I saw more coal because I think I saw another cave. I may have gotten slightly lost though. Oh wait, was it this way? I think it was. Download and open in Excel. I don't have Excel. I don't have any Office things installed. I've never really needed it. I needed it during college, but that was installed on the laptop I was borrowing for then. That's a 1. Is this important? Probably not. The Nope, not important. But anyways, works fine. Because of school. Now that's the same thing for me. But otherwise I've never really. I have it on. I have '07. I think it's Word or Office 2007 on the laptop that I used to use a lot. But otherwise, when I've moved on to my desktop, I never really needed it much. Nowadays, for all my stuff, I use Google, what's it called? G Suite? Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google, all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But that's mainly because I don't. If I'm gonna keep a lot of documents, most of my stuff I keep is on text, just straight up text files. If I'm doing collaborative things, then yeah, that'll be on a doc. See, I'll later quote again. Of course, I always quote myself. And I'm definitely running out of inventory space, though. I'm well aware of that. But it's fine. I'll need to come back here, because this is a lot of coal. But I'll need to at least mark this area somehow. Keep going. Just giving me flashbacks to when the day I had to mine all those slabs, and oh boy, that was a day to remember. Making an entire tower out of slabs, and I was mining all the coal because that was back in early Indev when coal dropped slabs. Yeah, it is what it is. Struggle, but I still insist on doing it. I hope so. Just keep going. Just let it play for hours on end. If you're like me and you've got a bunch of free time, all day, every day, then just let it run. Hold on, coming. I'm trying to use up this last torch because that way I can get one more inventory slot. But otherwise, I'm definitely looking forward to when we could use the to when we could save stuff in the crafting grid right up here. I'm looking forward to that. Everyone is. Lucky for me, I had high school, and then after a while, I had one college semester as a part of a little, I guess it's training course, employment ready thingy, mostly. That's a 3. And then that was it. Mid-June next year. Yeah, you still have ways to go. I forgot you were youngin'. Okay, last stack of coal. Unless I'm ninja enough and I could, dig enough coal to... Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta have that. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna run out of slots just because of cobblestone. Yeah, this coal, this is definitely a 130 vein. There's no way coal vein sizes have been anything this large since. So I have until this last stack fills up. However, though, I realize I'm getting low on cobblestone as well. That was a mistake. That was an ambient cave noise. Did y'all hear that? That was something new in Alpha 1.0.3. It's ambient noises, bad guy sounds, no longer they go ooh, and improved mob behavior. And that's it for here. Okay. Question is, where exactly are we? Because I want to be able to get back here again. Y'all may or may not need to help remind me. That's unfortunate. I just ran out of slots for the coal, or for the cobble. If I leave, the wool right there, that will help, kind of. Okay. So let's see. Where do we gotta go? We are going out of here. So there's this big cavern. There's more coal. There's more lava. Let me scoot around here. So I need to find like one most notable area. Hold on. If this is topside, this is topside. So I need to be able to bail out of right here. Because then that way I'll be able to come back down here. So let's see, where are we? We are around here, so we just gotta go down there and look for the wool. Okay, we're right behind the place. Right behind the Loot Lake sign. It used to just say loot, because I kind of, I spelled loot first before putting lake, and then I realized I was like, oh, wait a minute. I need to put lake. I don't. It's not lake loot. It's loot lake. But I put the loot first. I was supposed to put the lake first and then put the loot on top of it. It's fine. It turned out interestingly. But it's good enough. So let's head on back to the blacksmith hut. I really should put a sign because I could finally put signs on walls. Yay! After Alpha 1.0.1, I think, when we could put signs on walls. But I just haven't placed any signs because I've been way out, 13,500 blocks away from here. All right, so there's there's City Hall, so we're going this way. And all these trees, I'm looking forward to when all these trees are finally gone. Because there's going to be one day where I just tell y'all, is like, all right, I'm finally taking the time to chop down all these trees. Do, 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 do. Just need to go all the way over there, back to the warehouse. Guess if I go this way, it would end me up at the back side for it. Then I just, oh wait, hold on, blacksmith hut. Because I forgot I want to place whatever coal is not occupied first, but I think it's not a lot. I want to get the iron cooking. Oh, didn't realize that. The 5 stacks of iron we have going. That's not a lot. In terms of how many I need, but it is a good start. So let me dump that. Is that? Nope. Okay, another stack there. Another stack there. All right. Let's get this stuff going. Back to the warehouse. Away. Nope, nighttime is here. Let me just pause this, make sure, saves the world and stuff. Wow, it's already been an hour? For all this coal and all this iron, it's definitely a good hour of work, I should say. But I think that's enough mining for today. I'll go back down mining tomorrow or something. But for now, let's work on something else. Hello, piggies. How am I doing on iron? Dump that. Anyone dislike the streaming? I don't know. Why do you ask? I don't keep track of dislikes. Doesn't even say on the thingy. I don't know. I don't keep tracks of the stuff. It doesn't say dislikes in the live streaming page thingy. I would probably need to go to the channel analytics directly. But I don't get a lot of dislikes. And at the same time, I don't get a lot of likes either. And yes, I know they did remove public dislikes. I complained about that on Twitter. Follow me at Zelinator. And while you're at it, you should follow me on every other social media, except TikTok. I don't intend to ever move there. It's not for my kind of people. I got the stuff cooking, and let me make more torches. And then I realized I think I'm good enough on pickaxes. You know, hold on, let me do that. Or I can do that. There we go. Okay, I'll take a whole stack of coal, because we're gonna be cooking up the pork chop and chilling in the blacksmith hut. People attacked you for saying that keeping dislikes was a good idea. I've yet to find someone who wanted, I've yet to find someone who did not want dislikes to be public. 3, 4, 7. Because everywhere I've seen, all the folks I've encountered, they've all been against removing the counter for dislikes. Back to the blacksmith hut, because I think even just at the warehouse, I'm not close enough to the blacksmith hut to keep the chunks loaded. So therefore, I'm gonna be at the hut cooking up this food, making sure the chunks are loaded so that the iron will continue to cook. And the stack of coal is just here to refill all the stuff, as well as use it to cook the pork chop. I'll just take that out and dump a single coal. Okay, here we go. And to think that even though this is only going to cook 7 pork chop, I'm going to have to wait a lot of that time over again for the rest of the stuff. At least now I should be good on coal for a while. So now it kind of comes down to iron mining. Because like I said, 300 stacks of iron comes down to about, what did I say, 6 double chests of iron? Or 6 double chests of rails. Don't know if y'all realize, but that's a lot of rails. That is an insane amount of rails, and I think that I only got up to about half of that at one point. Okay, what are these at? I've only cooked half a stack. Okay, maybe it does keep track when I'm at the warehouse. Ah, look at this nice bright world. I was able to cartograph the world not that long ago. In Alpha 1.0.101. And I really do have a lot of the world lit up, but at the same time, a lot of the world is still burning. That infinite fire rages on, and it's probably going to stick around for the rest of Alpha. Because again, I don't want these trees in my world. They don't belong here. So therefore, the most efficient way to get rid of the trees instead of chopping them down is to let them burn. And that's exactly what I've done. Alright, let me dump off the cooked pork chop. Add it to my increasingly growing supply of this. Even though I really don't eat a lot of food on here, which is the exact opposite of me in real life. I go nom nom nom. Large meals. Alright, why not? I'll take the rest of that. That's cooking. Let's see. We were at another... Here, I'll take the rest of that. I'll turn these into blocks while I'm over there. We'll see how many blocks of iron we're at. We're definitely not at another stack, though. But once we hit another 2 stacks of blocks, that's when I'll turn those rails, or turn the iron into rails. And one thing I've yet to do is I've yet to update the thumbnail with the finished city hall. I'll need to do that as well. It's about to be daytime, therefore I think I'm gonna take the screenshot then. Let's see. How far is this going in terms of cooking progress? It's getting there. Let me dump both of these. Even though, yes, I am aware that I'll need to be adding more soon enough. I'll just pull this out now. And then kind of, stalling for time here as I wait for this to cook. How long until daytime? Got another couple minutes or so. I could chop down trees. Chop down the trees over here. I think I'll do that. I'll go chop until it's daytime. I'll clean up some of the area around my little hut right here. The, whatever you would want to call this, because it doesn't have a roof. It's intentionally open because it's kind of based on the very first mine shaft entrance I made. That's kind of what I was going for. I just wanted a way to have easy access into the cavern down below. Because that cavern, that's a great cavern down there. For being an in-dev, I'm quite surprised at the how much space it ended up taking. Let me pick up these saplings. Then after this, after the iron, after I turn the iron into blocks, after it's all cooked and stuff, after I take the screenshot, we'll start working on something new. I'll go iron mining some more tomorrow. But I'll work on something around here. Add some more buildings to Indevia Plateau. Because right now it's still pretty empty out here. Common saplings. No sapling left behind. RIP sapling. Is that fully bright? I think so. It's like there's a noticeable difference between light level 14 and light level 15. Compared to like light level 14 and 13 and all that stuff. But anyways, those stairs are still invisible. I don't think that gets fixed until like alpha 1.2.2 or something. 1.2.4 or somewhere around there. When the invisible stairs and the invisible fences gets fixed. Is this still cooking? Oh, nope, not for much longer. Is that it? I think so, because there's only the 5 stacks plus the 26. Okay. There's a whole half a stack of blocks right there. Plus another several or so. And last one. Zoop. 38 blocks. That's good enough. Let me check all the iron, or all the coals, all good to go. Okay, time to take the picture for the screenshot. Because I'll be updating the thumbnail, because I need to. Question is, where exactly do I want it to be? Okay, let me get the arm out of the way. Don't want it in the shot. Could do it like right here again. I kind of like this. Let me get nice and straight. Lining up with the torch. Okay. Click. All right, we now have a new thumbnail. That's going to be used starting tomorrow. I'll change it after today's stream. Man, there's a lot of stuff I end up doing on stream that affects, real world. Because not last stream, it was the stream before one. What was that? Tuesday, I think. It was Tuesday's stream. I ended up making a shrine to Tom. Thomas the sheep. Don't know who it was. I think it's an old screenshot from 2010. Professor Apple posted on Twitter. I was like, I'm gonna participate in this. So I did. Okay, stacking 17. That's progress. That's progress in terms of obtaining the amount of iron I want. Retreat! I don't know if I can. I think I just got perma-stuck. Alright. Yeah, I just got deleted from the world. I don't know if I can fix this. I didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, my player entity was, deleted from the world. Can I fix this? I don't know if I can. Oh, I guess that was easy. Oh well. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Before Minecraft rudely kicked me out. Stupid notch breaking multiplayer stuff. Ah, yes, bacon. Do. Okay, so work on the saplings. Don't need the logs. We're doing pretty good on logs right now, I'd say. See, that's a fair amount, but I want this to be I want this chest and this chest to be full of logs. Then I'm definitely good. Okay. That's all good to go. Time to start working on something new. Notch had multiplayer code since late InfDev. 25 or 27, somewhere around there. But yeah, I do know the tests weren't until 1.0.5. But yeah, that's why I complained about the stuttering bugs in 627 and 629 because that's when Notch started doing stuff and kind of broke broke single player in the process. But that won't be fixed until 1.0. I think it's 5_1 when single player is good to go again. And then it's not fixed permanently until 1.0.16 or something. I made a whole video about stuttering zones, and that's kind of based on my test results. But anyways, let's see, what are we kind of looking at? We got the fountain. We could do something with redstone. Oh, hold up. I know exactly what we're going to do. Oh, we're going to be making... I'm going to be giving myself a flashback. Because I haven't made one of these in years. I'm talking 7 or 8 or so. It's almost 2022. Yeah, almost 8 by now. I need more iron. Here, I'll just start from scratch. Oh, that's going to require down stacking a whole nother couple blocks. Oh, well. I need another one. That's not enough. Okay. I need 4 doors. Let me dump off the iron. Nope, excuse me. Thank you. Need 4 doors because I need iron for other stuff. Therefore, I'm not going to be making more than 4. Then let me head on over here and stumble upon... I'll take this one. Now I'll need... I guess 2 cobblestone. That's slabs. That's not cobblestone. Oh! I know what I need to do with slabs, though. Before I start working on stuff, we actually need to take another adventure. I have more bridges I need to put slabs on. I totally forgot about that. I said I was going to do that a while ago. And I'm just now getting to it. You know, here, I'll keep all of that. But before I do, let me head on over here. Do. Yeah, why not? We'll go like behind the fountain or something. Yeah, Endivia Plateau will slowly have more buildings. Kind of comes down to whatever's going on. So let's see. Let's see if I can do this. So it would be if I start there. Do. Boop, boop. Ta-da! He's like, oh no, I'm stuck. Even though, of course, you know, all you got to do is just do that. But it's fine. It was like the Herobrine trap or whatever it was. I can't remember when it started. But I remember years ago, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. It's a little player trap. Of course, you know, if you're in like adventure mode, then yeah, you just doomed yourself. Hold on, I got this. Whoop. Because I got to stand here. Then I could, you know, jump on. Yay! There we go. There's my redstone build. Now that we have redstone. But yeah, we got to go track down because there was a bridge I never finished, and I think it was the Sky Islands bridge. And I'm mad at myself because because I talked about such a long time ago how I need to finish putting the slabs on there, and I never did. You know what I could start doing? If I start cooking up the coal, I could work more on the monolith. Because again, you know, the monolith is only half the size it's supposed to be. I need another stack plus the circumference of this. What is the circumference? Let's find out. This will get me how many stacks of stone I'm going to need. I need about 44 stacks. That's like a whole inventory and a half or something. Yeah, fast build iron door thing, but hey, it's technically redstone powered. Yeah. I'll work more on other stuff later. I could come up with like, you know, 2-bit counter or something. I don't want to spend all my redstone on investments like that though. So that's over there. I could make a vault. I could straight up make. I guess I could make a bank. But like, do I really need another storage area? Like, I don't have a lot of valuables. I like keeping everything in the warehouse. I could make it a bunker, a pass-coded bunker. That's just that would just require simple AND gates and stuff. But then, like, if it's supposed to be above ground, I don't know. I can't decide much on what I want early redstone builds to require. It's not until we get at least when we get note blocks, I could, you know, do something there, and then we get pistons. There's even more stuff I could do. By the time we get pistons, we already have repeaters, so I guess that's even a plus plus. C plus plus. All right, was it this bridge? I think it was that bridge. Yeah, I've talked about this such a long time ago. How I was supposed to, you know, slab up the bridge, and I like never did. Yes, there's a fire, because now I'm finally near loaded chunks where the fire is still burning on, as it's supposed to be. And just another 10, 11 versions or so, 1.0.14 underscore 01, I think. I think that's when lava starts burning stuff. Maybe it's just plain 1.0.14. I think it's 01 though, when lava finally starts setting stuff on fire. But anyways, back to this. Let me grab the slabs. because I said this such a long time ago. And the reason why I have the slabs here is to prevent bad guys from spawning. Instead of placing torches, I just place the slabs. Aha, I knew it! I never finished it. Okay, well, while I'm here, let me light up the world. Do. Placing the torches. I guess it is nighttime. I could, I keep getting distracted, one thing at a time. But I really could, use the torches to light up the world even more. Because by the time this world is over, there's going to be torches everywhere. I will not have a single large chunk of land without torches on it. There will be no dark spots remaining. Flowers! Where did you guys come from? I'm gonna have to confiscate y'all. Chop down the trees, steal all the flowers. That's exactly what this world is gonna end up being comprised of. I, Zelinator from Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld, will be confiscating every flower on top side and use it as a monopoly. Only I can control the influx of flowers. There will be no circulations. There will only be absolute control. Ah, yes, there are more trees here. All comes down to, chunk repopulation, because I don't think these flowers were here before, because otherwise I should have stolen them. Should have stolen them when I first saw them. But oh well. Needed to get rid of Windows old folder. Okay, well, how large is it? Because that shouldn't be, 80 gigabytes. Yeah, that's a fair amount of size. That is 8% of my internal storage. Not as big as Borderlands 3, though. Yeah, it's not funny because it kind of makes me sad. But I'm not done with it yet, so I still need to keep it installed. There's more flowers. While I'm here, I should probably also steal the sand. This was the sand I was gonna take, and it kind of comes down to, like I said, we were running low on sand available to us for use of glass and whatnot. I'm kind of glad I stopped by here because there's a lot of stuff in this area between, the flowers and the torches. But yeah, chop every tree, steal every flower, plant every torch. That's really what this world is. The long-term goals for this world are 3 terabytes of YouTube stuff. In terms of like YouTube videos downloaded, because if we're talking or YouTube videos, your YouTube videos, do you make videos? Honestly, I really can't remember. I haven't visited your channel in a while. But if you're talking about YouTube stuff you've downloaded, I have a lot. It kind of spans like 4 different drives. Oh, if you're talking about just your stuff, you talking pre-uploaded videos, or are you talking Google Archive downloads? Because I've done that several times. Because I have several terabytes of YouTube archives. Outer spider. Nope, don't need dirt. But I need sand. Okay, so I don't need slabs anymore, though. I started keeping all my raw files after, when did I start doing that? I think it was 2018, 2019 or so. I think it was Copa when I started keeping all my raw files. Oops! That's a void hole. Let's not have a void hole. Okay. It's just got slightly more intense because, if I'm standing on sand, that just happened to be floating. Beginning of your new channel. Okay, when did you start doing your new channel? Because I've been doing YouTube since 2015. I was not backing up a lot of stuff then. I was saving a lot of stuff, but I wasn't saving nearly as much as I do now. October 2018. Alright then. I've only had my one channel, and I only ever intend to have this one channel. This is the the Zelinator setup place. Been sticking around this long, intend to be sticking around for this long. Old one got terminated. What'd you do? I've got a story related to that. That does include my channel and getting a strike and whatnot. But yeah, I'll let you share what happened first before I go on my random rant. Jump. Hardcore parkour. Hey, flowers. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be relocated. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to take all the flowers. But again, it's a process. Kind of like the trees. I'll work on it little by little. But still, I know it's gonna take me a long time. Like I said, I'm not gonna be done with this world and put it for download until every tree is chopped. Every flower is stolen, and ooh, almost walked there. Glad I didn't. Count to actual age of time is not 13 plus, so got instantly terminated. If it got instantly terminated, what'd you do for 3 years? Nothing? Did you just not make a YouTube channel? No, 5 years. Wait, hold on. No, you said 2015. No, yeah, that was 2015. So yeah, what'd you do for 3 years? Not have a YouTube channel? Because I have another channel that I made back in like 2007. I want to try to track it down in terms of login info. I don't think I have anything on there. I mainly used it for watching stuff. I gotta find it. No, that one got terminated. I thought you said it was instantly. Hold on. Oh, I see. Started the old channel back in 2015, but you said instantly terminated. That's not instantly terminated if it took 3 years. Okay, I'm confused on the timeline. In terms of... Yeah, you lost me now. Oh, you changed the account age. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. And that is why I've never, that's why I've never bothered setting it to the actual age. I've always fluffed the numbers, and I've never set it to a real thing. I don't think. That I can tell. Of course, all of that hasn't been a problem for many years now, in terms of being 13 plus. Because that was a long time ago. Should have learned from your parents, because it was always my parents who kind of enforced not setting stuff to your actual age. So I kind of picked it up from there. And so much for working on new stuff. Here I am digging up sand because I got... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of sand. Ah, this is very good. This is very good in terms of usage for glass. Because this is definitely... I'll definitely be needing a lot of glass for other projects. Because I just generally use a lot of glass. But this is fine. Told you it only took about half the amount of sand in the entire old world. And why am I feeling so hungry? I had breakfast. Left some behind. You're talking about the little stuff? Yeah, I knew that was there. And yes, hello, welcome back to the stream. I got sidetracked because I visited these old sky islands. Because at first it was to finish putting slabs on a bridge that I didn't get 2 weeks ago. And then I was kind of picking up these flowers and then planting the torches, and now I'm digging up the sand. There was never grass here. This was a Hell Sky Island. Hell Islands don't, or Hell-themed worlds don't have grass. This island never had grass ever since I generated it. Same thing with that one. That was a normal Hell Island, and the Sky Islands over there was a normal-themed normal one. Ooh, there's more flowers. But yeah, there was never grass here. It was always dirt. Ever since I generated them in... When did I make these? January 25th? 28th? I think it might be 28th. Can't remember. I already forgot what stream I generated. Because the first one, that was 24. Creeper! No thank you. Ah, finally, they don't say ooh anymore. Yeah, because the first one was 24, the second one was 20, or the first one was also 25, then 28. Maybe this was 29. No, because the last one was 30. Maybe it was 20. No, it was 24, 25. This one was 28. The normal Sky Islands are 29. And then 130 is the far corner. Okay, I figured it out. Heh, I'll take that sulfur, thank you. It's not coarse dirt, it's just regular dirt. Excuse me, sheep, you gotta go. Bye-bye. Send it to me directly, because, YouTube doesn't let links. There's no grass. Well, yeah, there's no grass. It's just gonna stay dirt. It's never gonna turn to grass because there's no grass over there. I see diamonds. But yeah, it's never gonna turn to grass just because I'm not gonna bring any grass over there. But yeah, it's just regular dirt. Coarse dirt's not added until 1.7. I think. Maybe it was 1.8. I think 1.7. Anyways, So let me head on back. Okay, I picked up all this sand unintentionally, but it's fine. Where do we gotta go? We'll head back to the warehouse. Oh, what was that? That was a stutter. Not as bad as the stutter from earlier. Oh boy! Notch messing up the way chunks work. How dare he? It's a random floating log. It's gotta go. I don't appreciate your presence. I'll be coming back for you trees later. One day. Your days are numbered. Every tree almost every tree in this world has its days numbered. It's not like coarse dirt, it's just regular dirt. Coarse dirt is like dirt, but it's not. That's the way the formula should be working. It's not the other way around. And we got another 20 minutes. Alright. We'll start working on other stuff. Let me head back to the warehouse first. Hold up, let me go this way. Let me be smart about this. Hold up. Gotta steal the sheep wool, as per the usual. Oh, there's a lot of sheep. Hey guys, how's it going? Hizunk? Let me put that saved level. Alright, let's go. I said I was gonna work on something. I thought. Somewhere's redstone. Most people say old channels aren't the greatest thing on the planet. A lot of people complain about their old content. I don't. I own up to it. Because without that old content, I wouldn't be making the content I do today. Yeah, I know a lot of people who delete their old stuff just because they don't like it. I don't. I don't think that way. Every single video that is currently public or unlisted on my channel is still there. Or every stuff that has ever been uploaded is still there. I only have like 2 private videos. And I don't think I've ever deleted anything unless it was like unnecessarily redundant. It was a double upload and I made a mistake. It's like, oh well. But yes, without the old content, I would not be making what I have today. It is the foundation um, of how far I've progressed. And plus, I don't think my old content was never that bad. There's not a lot. I don't look back to any of my old videos and think, yeah, that was garbage. I think, it is what it is. Okay, so where's my sand chest? Where do I keep sand? Sand is right here. I'll be cooking all this up later. Because I don't think I need to cook it up now. Oh wait, oh yeah, I said I was gonna need, I need to start cooking up the cobblestone though, because I said I was gonna have, what, 44 stacks of stone? And this is not 44 stacks of stone. Unedited Bandicam footage. A lot of my first stuff was unedited Fraps footage. No, I've always had a video editor. Notch did not notch up, that's how the theme is supposed to be. How themes are supposed to be dirt only, no grass. Yeah, I really should start working on stone. So I'll grab 12 stacks, unless I can fit 18. I don't think I can. I might be able to. Hold on. Can I do 18 stacks? Because in that way, that would be 2 whole walls of cobblestone. So that's 16 stacks right there, 17 and 18. The reason how I calculated fast math is I didn't count. I just know this is 8 rows. It's not 8 rows. It's 9 rows minus 1, which gets me 8 rows. There's 2 rows of 8 plus another 2. Fast math. It's all about visual shortcuts in terms of calculating large numbers when you're just looking at stuff. I've told you before I'm very math oriented, whatever the proper term is. Those are 2 different words. There's orient and then, well, I guess oriental and oriented, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Can't remember the exact word. But anyways, let's head back to the blacksmith hut because I have a lot of. I'll be working on that monolith soon. Trademark. Even though I might not get to it for like 5 or 6 episodes. But I'll probably be building that monolith before we get to the real monolith. But it is going to be nice to seeing it go up to the real height limit, not the in-dev height limit, or the classic height limit of 64, I guess I should say. Okay, let me dump all this. Oh wait, why did I get 18? I was supposed to get 24, because that was going to be 2 whole sides. I wasn't thinking straight. Oh well, it's fine. This is going to be half. Unless I feel like dumping another 6 stacks of cobblestone, of which I currently don't. But this is why I have lots of coal, because I've got a lot of projects that are going to require a lot of smelting. Well, let's continue. Okay, I still have torches. This is good. I do still have pickaxes, but the entire first half of the stream was me mining. Where was that sheep? Am I crazy? Don't know. Oh well. Maybe I really am just hearing stuff. I thought I heard a sheep. Oh well. So back to working on something over here, because I don't really feel like chopping down trees. But we still have another 15 minutes. The minecart road is, or the minecart railroad is almost done. But I should start working on the booster carts for the little mini stations. The question is, how am I going to have those mini stations set up? Well, the question is, how much cobblestone do I have? I'm low on it, just because I'll be cooking a bunch of it. It would turn green. It's not weird dirt at all. It's just regular dirt. The only reason why it's not green is there's no grass block there. Dirt only turns to grass if there's a grass block next to it, or within a radius, I should say. Because I kind of do want to make these little wool huts out of stuff. Because I have all this wool. I mean, I probably could use it for stuff. Let me just grab a glass as well. And a door. The question is, how many will I need? Oopsies. How many minecart stations do I need? Now would potentially be a good time to start cooking up glass as well, but I don't think I'll be needing all of this. I really only need another stack or so. But anyways, let's see. How many mini minecart stations do I need? Thought I saw like a creeper over here or something. I think I was just seeing the leaves. But let's see. There's a station over there. Where is it? Over there. And then there's, so that's 1, 2, and then plus the number minus 2, so that would be 8. Okay. Okay, if there's 8 of those, that means I'm going to need a lot more rails to get the minecart boosters going. Where are the rails? The rails are over here, and then that means I'm also going to need 16 minecarts. That's probably a good enough amount of rails. I really don't need that many. But yeah, I'll be making double minecart boosters for all of them. And if I need, here, I'll start with 8 minecarts. How many is that going to be? Wait, yeah, this is fine. Okay, It's good enough for now. That way I'll just keep those as is for later. All right, well, let's go. We'll start with the farthest mini minecart station, and then I'll just add these all together. Or I'll keep the build pattern the same for all of them. Ooh, what do I want the flooring to be? Let me first start with the background. And then it's gonna be like that, and then I'll need, which one do I need? Well, if it's gonna end up being like that, then it could be no more than that, I guess. I could just leave it dirt. I could just, not care. Yes, if I were to place dirt there, it would start, the grass would slowly start spreading. Grass has always worked that way. It has always required, or dirt has always required grass to spread. I thought an update, it would just start doing its own thing. Okay, this is fine. Do. 6 blocks of a double booster is good enough, right? Probably. Then where do I want to put the doors? How do I even want to put the lights? I could make it like this. Have each window be 2. The window format's probably going to be the only thing that's different every time. But otherwise, I'm really just going to straight up have these wool rectangles. Booyah! And then let me plop in the glass here. I'll keep the back one already filled in. Okay. So then this is when it comes to the minecarts, because each of these are going to be the booster minecarts. Is that going to be light enough? I don't know. Then of course I'll have the one in the middle, but I think I currently have one already set up over there, therefore I don't need the middle cart. Yeah, I'll fill it in. Because tomorrow in 104 we're going to be having the we're going to be able to sit in minecarts. So yeah, there we go. That's exactly how I envisioned it would look. I could put glass in the roof though. Because why not? No, wait, stay there. Just the middle portion. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. Then I'll be basing just about every design on that one. Okay, so there we go. One mini minecart station good to go. The second one is going to be by the, where's it going to be? The, whatchamacalled? Can't think of the name. Okay, yeah, I do still have the minecart there. Block Museum. There we go. Wow, is that so hard? Yeah, I'll just keep going. Do. So yeah, I really don't need like, super boosters like I do for the very long distance of the station of oh, what's it called? Ice cream station. There we go. Totally blanked on the name for that. This one might end up being just a single booster. Unless I expand it outward, like this way or something. If I do it like, if I straight up did like that, then I could fill. Oh wait, hold on. It wouldn't be like that. It would be. I'm about to sneeze. That was a sneeze. Okay, so yeah, if I just straight up, filled it in like this, then I would say, stop at about here or so. Hello, Delio, you joined at the last, like 5 minutes, 7 minutes. So then that way I could leave that like that. Hold on, it would be 1, 2, 3. No, hold on, because this needs to be like that. So then that way, it would be like this. I think this is how I had it. This is going to be looking kind of interesting. There we go. So then now let me fill in the rest of this right quickly. Grab more wool. We've had redstone since Alpha 1.0.1. That was back on what, Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday when we first obtained redstone. So yeah, we've had it since then. Oh, that one's not supposed to be like that. That is interesting. Okay, this is a very odd placement for this minecart track, but it's fine. Okay. Peekaboo, I see you. Let me grab the rails, or grab the wool, I should say. Because I'm gonna plop that in there. Then once again, I'm gonna want to make a skylight. Right here. Excuse me, sheep. You don't belong in here. But since I really don't care enough. Okay, this needs to not be like that, though. I need that. No, that's not what I want. Stay flat. Okay, this is a problem. Because that needs to be like that. But that needs to be like that, but it's not placing like that. It's placing... I may just need to straight up need to MC edit that. Because I don't think I'm physically capable of correcting that. I'm gonna need to go into MC edit and tell this rail to be flat. I can't... Oh, powering the rail. You know, I don't have any... I do have a lever on me. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if that's going to work in terms of... I always remember rails working left and right being affected by redstone, the curvature of it. But I did not know about torches. Not torches, levers, any redstone signal. However, though, I will try it. So let me grab a lever. But from my memory, I thought the only way rails were affected were by the curvature, which direction they turned. But lucky for me, I had a lever right here. That's not what I want. If I do it like... Yeah, how else would I... Because I need it to be completely flat. But as soon as I do that, it curves there instead of curving here. Yeah, I don't think this is solvable. The best I could do is that. The problem is, like, the rail isn't connecting. It's not supposed to be like that. Because what I could do is just keep it like that, and then just keep a normal block there. Same thing on the other side as well. But that would require this needing to move over, because then the rail... I'll just keep it like this, for now, and then I'll figure out how to fix it later. Yeah, I guess we're done in here. Let me plop the torches. I guess I'll do it like that. Okay. Guess I kind of moved that one. All right. Let me put the lever back. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it for today. I'll keep working on more of these tomorrow. You know, yeah, let me keep that there. Yeah, we got another 2 minutes left of the stream. We'll be heading on over to Ice Cream Station, and then yeah, that will be it for today. Let me plant the torch and then walk on over. But yeah, we'll be working more on the minecart railroad, where almost every day we get closer and closer to minecart boosters. But yeah, I'm gonna need to manually correct that one rail. That could be a challenge. But it's fine. I'll use my brains to overcome it. So let me head on back to the station, and then that way it'll be a good reminder for myself on what we'll be working on tomorrow. Minecraft boosters start working in Alpha 1.0.14, I believe. I think it's 14. Because that was also when Notch added chest and furnace minecarts. So then whatever he changed with minecart physics, that's when it started happening. Because right now, if you see, I just do that, it's not gonna work. Because the collision is too solid or whatever. So whatever Notch does to mess with minecart collision, we're able to get proper working boosters. That's why I've got Ice Cream Tower to use gravity, even though it's not as effective. Just because each time it goes around the corner, it loses a little bit of the speed it built up. But anyways, it worked good enough using gravity on my side. So I'm gonna clean up the rails around here when we boosters start working. But yeah, that is it for today's stream. Y'all can start saying farewell for now, because I know stream delay and whatnot. But yeah, I'll start working more on the other little minecart stations, 130 World and the other stuff around here. We'll start working on that tomorrow. We'll be in Alpha 1.0.4, and then that will be the last stream for the week. And yeah, so I guess that's all it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Bye. I really need to add a roof here. Later.